Good morning, friends, and happy last week of school. We're about ready to wrap up the year, so today, instead of bringing you a full lesson, because I know it's field day as well, and you're having lots of fun with that, I hope, I brought one of my favorite books. And it's a favorite of my kids as well, as we walk into summer months. Hopefully it's getting nicer and nicer, and the rain will go away. But I thought this was a fun book. Zoomer's Summer Snowstorm. Does that make any sense? A summer snowstorm. That seems kind of funny. But this is, again, one of our favorite books in my household by Ned Young, and it's Zoomer's Summer Snowstorm. So let's see what we can learn from this book. Hey, Mom, yelled Zoomer. It's really, really hot outside. Can I have a snow cone? On one condition, Mom said. I know, said Zoomer, that I clean up the kitchen when I'm done. Have you heard that before, too? Zoomer switched on the snow cone machine and looked through the cupboards. Let's see, he thought. What flavor do I want? After making his choice, he turned around and saw his snow cone was overflowing. Yikes! It was now about 3 feet deep. Uh-oh, thought Zoomer. I'd better get the mop. But after thinking about it, Zoomer decided to put on his hat and mittens and open the kitchen window instead. What is he gonna do? As usual, the twins had something to say to their little brother. Hey, what's with the hat and mittens? Asked Hooper. Yeah, said Cooper. It's like 100 degrees out here. Not for long, replied Zoomer. Look at that ice. Look at all of it. It's definitely a snow cone, huh? This hot summer weather suddenly turned icy cold as winter came pouring into the backyard. I'm telling, said Hopper, shivering. Why? Said Zoomer. I already asked Mom for permission. To turn summer into winter, Cooper said, his teeth chattering. How are we supposed to practice our baseball game with this in the way? Complained Hooper. I guess we'll just have to play around it, Cooper said with a huff. While Hooper and Cooper griped about the freezing weather, Zoomer got right to work, taking advantage of this first snowstorm of the summer season. What do you think he's going to do with that big ball? Big ball of ice. It's kind of like snow. What do you think he's doing? What's he making? After Zoomer had finished his snow sculpture, he decided it needed some company. So, he built his very own wildlife sanctuary filled with animals and creatures from near, far, yesterday, and beyond. Look at all those creatures. Some dragons down here and some bunnies. Some turtles. A whale or a dolphin. Elephant. Wow. That's a lot of snow cone, huh? And he even made a castle. A snow castle. In summer? Sounds more appropriate to have a sand castle, don't you think? But Zoomer was having fun. Later, Zoomer took a hot chocolate break in the polar empire of Zoomartica and gave his brothers a friendly little wave. "Don't look," whispered Hooper. "You'll only encourage him." "You have to admit, though," whispered Cooper, "this is pretty cool." Look, Zoomer's having tea with a polar bear and a walrus and a penguin. "Whoa! Toot toot!" shouted Zoomer. "Hey," said Hooper, "can't you see we're trying to practice here?" But when Zoomer began building, so much for baseball, huh? Look at this. A Ferris wheel. Dinosaur with an ice cream cone. Airplane amusement park ride. An amusement park. Their mittens went on faster than a happy puppy's wagging tail. Oh. So Cooper and Hooper are joining in on the fun. When Zoomer's tummy grumbled that it was close to dinner time, he scampered to the kitchen and cleaned up all the snow. Remember, he promised his mom he would do that. He'd clean up his mess. As Zoomer finished, Mom and Dad came in. "Zoomy," said Mom, "you look hungry. What would you like for dinner?" I think I know what he wants. "Cookies!" "Chili," said Zoomer. "Chili?" exclaimed Mom. "Yeah," said Zoomer. "On a really, really cold day like today, a big, hot, steaming bowl of chili would hit the spot." Dear?" said Dad nervously. Did Zoomer just say on a cold day like today? Dad's a little confused, isn't he? Why would Zoomer say that? "Well, okay then," said Mom. "Chili it is." Look at all of Zoomer's creation. Mom and Dad are admiring it now, too. Roller coasters. Just lots of fun. And they all go up top as high as they can go and have a chili picnic. So that, friends, was Zoomer's summer snowstorm. I bet if I asked you if you liked snow cones, most of your hands would go whoop. Yep, I like a snow cone, especially on a hot summer's day, right? Yeah. Well, obviously, this book is a little exaggerated, but a lot of fun to read and just imagine all the fun you could have on a hot summer's day with a snow cone. I hope that this summer you guys can go forward and have lots of snow cones and maybe eat some with your friends and get together with family. And I just wish you the very best summer that you can possibly have. And we'll see you in August. Have a great summer, guys. Bye-bye.